Okay, obstacles. People sometimes ask, what was the biggest obstacle? And there were quite a few obstacles, but I think one of the biggest scares we had and biggest obstacle was we had a huge scene or a huge day in front of us with a lot of makeup, a lot of blood, and when we hired our makeup artist, she told us right away that this is one day that she can't make it. And but she said she has this friend who is a great makeup artist and she can definitely do the job, and she's gonna have all the pictures ready and give her instructions, and she's gonna show up this particular day to take over, and that's not gonna be a problem. I said, okay, that's cool, you know. So then this day arrived. Our makeup artist did not show up, and we were waiting for the substitution. And she's supposed to be there like 4:30 because we needed to start early with the actors and the blood and oof. And it was like 5 o'clock, no makeup artist. It was 5:30. It was 6 o'clock. Of course, we called like crazy. Nobody picked up the phone. It was like, fuck, man. Now the sun is slowly coming up and then the actors are not ready. It's like, whew, not good. Called one more time and finally somebody picks up the phone. It was the husband. And he said, oh, I'm so sorry. Their little boy fell out of bed and hit the head or something, and she had to go to the emergency and she forgot her phone. And then, you know, he found the phone at home and he picked up finally to tell us that story. And we were like, oh, I'm sorry to hear, you know, and I guess she's not gonna come at all. And she's, you know, she can't come. She's still at the hospital. I said, oh, okay, thanks for letting us know. Okay, so now we're like, the producer team came together and it's like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? Who's, you know, we can't just call anybody. I didn't even know a makeup artist who could do the job, you know. But then Peter Furman, you know, he brought Gabe, the camera assistant, also from Portland. They drove down together and he said, oh, a friend of mine in Portland is a makeup artist, very good one too, and he happens to be in LA right now. I know it's 6 o'clock in the morning, but I could try to call him. He said, yes, please call him. So Gabe called his friend. He picks up 6 o'clock in the morning. Gabe says, well, we're in the bind. We need a makeup artist right now. Could you come by and do it? And the guy says, yes, I can be there in 45 minutes. I could not believe it. Cameroon, this guy shows up 45 minutes and he's ready. He looks at the photos and the pictures, you know, and he does the makeup with all the blood, and I could not believe it. He did it. He did all the actors pretty fast and great job, you know. It's like we looked at it. Yes, that looks like yesterday, and so we started shooting late, a few hours late. But man, another blessing. That was just we could not believe it. Cameroon saved the day, man. It was unbelievable. What are the chances that this guy from Portland happens to be in LA and available and willing to come and does a great job? It's just like, wow. I guess if you do a micro budget movie, you gotta have a couple of blessings down the road, you know. So that was really awesome. That was like a scare we had, but it turned out perfectly. Cameron, you're the man. Thank you.